This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and if you're looking for new additions for your spooky pumpkin-themed commander deck, they got you. And oh, look at all these new additions from Midnight Hunt. Check them out, link is in the description down below. They also got non-pumpkin themed cards, by the way. Well, hello there, random person on the internet. Wait, why is it so dark in here? Is this going to be some Halloween jump scare scene here? I don't like this at all. Oh, never mind, I just forgot to turn on the lights. Oh god, disgusting. Ugh. Well, let's hope nothing like this happens again in this video and jump right into today's deck. So today we are playing a spooky deck called the Murder Engine, and I gotta admit, yeah, the thumbnail looks pretty cursed if you put the title of the deck and these cute little kids together. Sorry? So why is this deck spooky? Is it the creepy creatures like this one-eyed bat or this disgusting looking spider lady? Yeah, kinda, but the scariest part is we're playing standard today and we don't even play any of these Simic colors. To be fair, that might be a bit of a me problem, but how are we gonna get that value then? Well, I promise there's gonna be a lot of value. I mean, the deck is called an engine after all. It is called the Murder Engine though, so there's also gonna be a bit of murder. So let's jump right into the deck tech. So first of all, we got these little critters that create value when they die. Then we have spells that sacrifice creatures for value. Then we got creatures that generate value from casting these spells, like Sedgemoor Witch, creating more creatures, or Axtis, returning creatures from our graveyard back to our hand. And then we got cards that generate value when our creatures die, and create some more creatures to sacrifice. Oh, and since Eyetwitch learns when it dies, we also have a lesson board that fits this game plan. Well, and that's it for the general deck tech. We didn't even got by any spooky Halloween edits. Oh wait, we also play a one-off. Oh my god! This is hideous. Who would print something like this? Oh, there it is. We also play a one-off Inferno Grasp just to have some instant speed interaction. It's probably better to play a Vanishing Verse here, but maybe watch till the last game in this video before you switch them out. And with that, let's jump into some spooky games. Oh, this hand is really missing a 1-drop, but mana is good and I don't want to go down to 6, so keep. Opponent plays a land. There we go. Thank you, deck. Play it. Ooh, almost forgot it's the Halloween episode, so let's set the mood here. Opponent plays a land, foretells a card. We play a land, swing in for 1, and just pass the turn. Opponent again plays a land, foretells a card. Ooh, Deadly Dispute, pretty good draw for the future, but let's just play a Morbid Opportunist and hope that we untap with it. Swing for 1. Opponent plays a land and Beloved Beggar, okay, and foretells another card. Wow, they have more cards in exile than in hand, okay. Swing in for 1, and then Deadly Dispute our Shambling Ghast, which will set off a bunch of triggers. Shambling Ghast will create a treasure, Morbid Opportunist will draw a card, and Deadly Dispute will draw 2 cards and create a treasure. And I do kinda smell a board wipe here, so let's not do anything crazy, just play an Eyetwitch and pass the turn. Opponent plays a land. Ooh, and just passes back. Okay, pretty sus. Might be a counter here. Let's play land. Play Sedgemoor Witch. No counter. Okay, play Shambling Ghast. Swing for 1. And pass the turn. Nothing from our opponent. Okay, I guess let's see that board wipe. There it is. But we can plumb the Forbidden and sacrifice 4 creatures, which will draw us 5 cards, plus 1 card from Morbid Opportunist, create a treasure with the Shambling Ghast dying, and learn with the Eyetwitch dying. So let's get through all of these triggers. There we go. Then the board wipe resolved, but hey, we already murdered our entire board, so that's fine. Opponent plays a Devoted Gravekeeper, and we have 10 cards in hand, so pretty good situation to rebuild a board after a board wipe. Let's play a Lolth. Play a land, play Jadar, create some spiders, and well, since we have to discard cards otherwise, let's sacrifice one of these spiders to exile the Devoted Gravekeeper. It's not a crazy play here, I just didn't want to discard cards. and end of turn, Jadar creates a zombie. Oh, Arena pretty confused about our opponent's hand here, making it look like there's a face down card in the graveyard. Pretty sure that's just a foretold card. Oh wow, another Doomscar, jeez. Putting 3 loyalty counters on Lolth though. Ah, Vega, now it all makes sense. So opponent draws a card whenever they cast a spell from anywhere but their hand. Pretty sweet idea here. Looks more like a commander / historic brawl deck, but hey, can't hate on that. That's actually very cool. Let's play Extus. Create some spiders. Sacrifice one of these spiders for Deadly Dispute. Extus will trigger, get a creature back from our graveyard. Morbid Opportunist, draw 2 cards. Play a Snarl, reveal a Swamp, and Shambling Ghast. Pass the turn. Opponent plays a land, and oh my god, another Doomscar. This time they draw a card for it, but let's get some value here. Use Village Rites to sacrifice the Shambling Ghast, which will trigger Extus to get back a creature card. Note that we could get back the same Shambling Ghast we just sacrificed, because sacrificing it is in the casting cost of Village Rites, so it's in the graveyard when Extus ability resolves, but let's just get a Sedgemoor Witch anyway. We get all kinds of triggers here. Opponent draws a card, and we could Village Rites again, but let's chill on the value here. We gotta focus on rebuilding our board next turn. And opponent plays a Malevolent Hermit so they can counter a non-creature spell unless we pay 3, just to keep that in mind. But let's just rebuild our board here. Play a Morbid Opportunist, play Sedgemoor Witch, create some spiders, and I guess past summonings, maybe they want to counter it. Nope, it resolves past the turn. Opponent plays a land. Oh god! Oh, that's not even an edit here. That's just played Alrund's Epiphany, although it's not even good in this board. Take an extra turn, swing in with the team. Oh, is that another board wipe? Wow. Do some blocking, draw a card with Morbid Opportunist. Yep, there's another board wipe. And opponent plays a Benevolent Geist. Wow, Lolth up to 10 loyalty, so we could get her emblem, although these spiders are better because we can protect her with it. So let's create some spiders, cast Agadeem's Awakening for X = 4, so let's get a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, and 4-drop, and wow, reassemble the board again. Let's play a land and end of turn create a decayed zombie. Opponent plays an Overwhelmed Archivist, the limited all-star here, loots, and plays another Malevolent Geist. End of turn, we can Village Rites, but okay, opponent has seen enough, hits us with a good game, and wow, what a good game it was. To be fair, our opponent didn't pressure us too much, they just wiped the board 4 turns in a row. Jokes on them because we don't mind our creatures dying anyways. Oh god, what is this? That's another spooky card, isn't it? Oh god. Oh, never mind. It's just the like button. Let me tell you, it'd be pretty sweet if you tap that real quick. Thank you. That's the bit here. Next game. And next game with a mulligan. Oh, that one's a keep. Let's bottom Extus. Opponent plays a land, passes the turn. We play a Snarl, reveal a Swamp, and Eyetwitch. Opponent plays a land, foretells a card. We draw Village Rites, play a land, play an Eyetwitch, play a Shambling Ghast, and swing for 1. Opponent plays Expressive Iteration, plays the land from exile and passes the turn. Swing in for 3. Village Rites the Shambling Ghast, create a treasure, draw 2 cards. Ooh, there's a Jadar, play a Snarl, and play Jadar. End of turn, create a zombie. Opponent plays a tapped land and passes the turn. Okay, looks pretty countery. Play a land, and thank you to the people who commented under my last video that you can just press Shift plus Control to hold priority through the whole turn, so let's do that. Swing in with the crew, and oh, almost forgot, it's spooky time. Damage is dealt, and let's Village Rites our zombie before it sacrifices itself. Draw 2 cards. Oh, Deadly Dispute, pretty good. Let's not play Axis here because they might have a board wipe, so let's just pass the turn. And opponent burns down the house to wipe the board. Sure, let's Deadly Dispute, draw 2 cards. Eyetwitches die, so let's learn Pest Summonings and Mascot Exhibition. Draw Jadar, that's a play a land. Play Extus. Play Pest Summonings, get back an Eyetwitch. And opponent divides by 0, boring. Learns Environmental Sciences, plays it, finds an island, plays the island, and passes back. Well, we play a land, play Jadar, play Eyetwitch, and another one. And swing for 2. Create a zombie and pass the turn. Opponent plays a memory deluge. And oh, what is this? Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's a Boardwipe. That's not good as well. Gain some life, learn 2 spells, and we draw a Sedgemoor Witch, play it, play pest summonings, create 3 pests, and pass the turn. Opponent. Oh boy, Galvanic Iteration. Alrund's Epiphany. Ooh, nice. Get 4 bird tokens and 2 extra turns. Oh yeah, you love to see it. Another iteration and unexpected windfall. Create 4 treasures, draw 4 cards. Swing in for 4. Extra turn. Expressive iteration. Okay, another expressive iteration. Place a land. Oh no, another iteration. Another Epiphany. Jesus. Yep, more birds, more turns. This thing is pretty good. Swings in for 4. Extra turn again. Flashes back iteration. Unexpected windfall again. That's gotta be so much fun though, not gonna lie. Place another land. Another iteration. Burns down the house for the hasty devil tokens. Copies it. Yum. That's a lot of value. Swings in. Lock once here. Too bad they have another turn, so that is GG. Let's be honest, we put up a pretty good fight until our opponent took 5 turns in a row and created an army of birds. Gotta say though, that looked insanely fun. I kinda like extra turn stacks. It's just a problem when it's the top of the meta and actually a good deck. But hey, that's standard for you right now, and maybe Crimson Row will fix something about it. Ooh, what a beautiful hand here. That is a keep, and we're on the play. Fantastic. So let's play a pathway and play an Eyetwitch. Opponent plays an island and wizard class. Okay, we draw a land, swing in for 1. Play Jadar, end of turn, create a zombie. Opponent plays a swamp and passes back. Okay, we hold full control, swing in. Sacrifice the zombie before the decay triggers. Draw 2 cards, another Eyetwitch, play it, enter the spooky zone, create a zombie. Opponent plays a land and passes back. Sure, that's the most obvious counter ever, so let's just swing in. Zombie sacrifices itself, create another one, and yep, nothing. So probably just dodge the counter here. Oh, crippling fear. Okay, learn Mascot Exhibition and Pest Summonings. Draw Rite of Oblivion and play Extus and hope that it survives somehow. Opponent plays a swamp, divide by 0, learning. Oh, what? These arena bugs happen on these Halloween edits as well? Okay, not that spooky anymore. Play a land, play Lolth, create some spiders, pass the turn. Opponent plays a Field of Ruin and Mordenkainen minus it to create a pretty huge void. So we draw a tapped land here. Let's draw a card with Lolth. Ooh, that's an untapped land. So we could play Extus and use our removal spells to get rid of our opponent's threats and get our creatures back out of the graveyard. But I think I have a better idea here. So we can Pest Summonings create 2 tokens, which we can each sacrifice to make Awaken the Blood Avatar cost 2 less to cast. So we have exactly enough. Force our opponent to sacrifice their only creature. Get a 3/6 haste that deals 3 damage when attacking, and that is exactly lethal. Out of nowhere here, while our opponent was tapped out. Wow, that is a clean finish. And you can really see the power and flexibility of Extus here. We could have gone the value route and play Extus, killed their threats while getting our creatures back out of our graveyard. But turned out Awaken the Blood Avatar was exactly enough to close this game out while our opponent was tapped out. And I think that's it for the video. Remember to tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and wait, what do you mean a bonus game? I can't remember any time I did a bonus game. Alright, bonus game, a keep 7, we on the draw, opponent plays a forest, we play land, play Shambling Ghast, opponent plays a Warring Wilds, gets a plains, we draw an Extus, a swing in for 1, play a land, pass the turn. Okay, opponent just plays a land and passes back. Okay, Let's swing in for one, play land, play Morbid Opportunist, and wow, next turn we're gonna get a lot of value here. Okay, so that's the worst thing that could have happened. Yashan prevents players from sacrificing permanents to pay costs, and that's our whole game plan. So we do have 2 one-off answers in our deck, and Eaten Alive is actually one of them, but we do also have to draw the lands for it, so we could just wait and see if we draw these lands, or I just fast forward here and show you that we never did. Yeah, that is GG. And that is it for the games and the Halloween episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I gotta say, I really enjoyed playing Standard. It's been a long time, but it's way better than I expected. One thing I want to mention, you might have noticed that Extus and Jadar is kind of a normal because Extus can only get back non-legendary creatures, but Jadar works so well with the rest of the game plan that it's just too good not to include. And it's actually kinda cool that Jadar isn't legendary because he's a fantastic commander. If you check out my article, there's my historic brawl list for it. And if you wanna see me play him in Commander, you can check out last week's stream from the Goldfish Commander channel, which you should subscribe to. Link is up here. And well, wait, what is this? Ah, another one of these spooky cards. I thought this video was over. Aha, joke's on you. I love this card. Oh no, that is disgusting though. That is disgusting. Anyways, it would be fantastic if you would tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, more videos on the right here, and I will see you in the next one.